Welcome back, everyone. Model Deere Farmer here. We're back doing another review here today. Today we're going to do a review on the John Deere 8960. This is the 2021 National Farm Toy Show model. So, really cool model that I picked up from the show last November. So, right off the bat, this is the National Farm Toy Show 2021 model, 1/64 scale version. And it is by Erdl, and so it comes in this nice box here. Doesn't show actual pictures of the tractor, but it shows the kind of the toy farmer stuff from the actual show. So I kind of like that on the box here with the V-Ripper on there. It's pretty much the same, or there's that from the original literature from the tractor, but really nice box it comes in. Moving over to the actual tractor now, well, I guess where you can find the tractor, you can find it on Toy Farmer's website. You can find it there for $25, or you can pretty much find it from any of your online toy websites, or you can even find it at some select John Deere dealers. So, very wide area of places you can find this item. Now jumping into the actual toy tractor model here, we got the 8960. First thing, as I first look at it, the John Deere word on the bottom of the front grille. That was not on any of the real life ones. It's not on that picture on the box. It's not on that picture of the box. No clue why they added it. It's not on the real tractor. So, kind of interesting there. This is a prestige level tractor. So it's going to have kind of your more detailed lights and handrails and everything. So you got your handrails on there. They're a little bit fat, but they still do the purpose of showing the handrails. So, and you got the lights on top of the cab there too. This does have, I believe, the metal rims. So these are the metal instead of the plastic, like what we looked at on the Versatile. So a little bit of a difference there. Along with this being the Prestige version, we do have the little cylinders that move the articulation back and forth. There's not very much articulation, I gotta say. It does not articulate that much. But I guess on these Prestige line tractors, you're getting more of the detail with being able to see the cylinders than with, you're not going to have that full movability there. Really cool drawbar design on here. The drawbar goes like a real tractor would. It goes all the way under the back axle here and attaches right back there. So I thought that was kind of cool to see the entire back drawbar go down the back of the underside of the tractor. The hole for it is a lot smaller since it is a prestige tractor, so you're not going to be able to fit a lot of your normal 1/64 scale implements like the 1775 NT planter. Something like that, not going to fit in there. I have found that I don't really think any of the SpecCast stuff fits on there just because of the thickness, because it is pretty thick top to bottom. And that kind of takes us into the 3-point quick hitch on the back of the tractor. 3-point quick hitch does move up and down slightly. Not actually functionable. There is an actual hook on the top, but these two bottom ones are kind of just parts where it goes out. It's not going to actually hook up to anything, whereas some of the models, 3D printed models you can get to put on tractors will actually have that, so you can actually hook something up. This one, more of just for looks, not going to actually be able to hook anything up to it. Being a Prestige line tractor, we do have an actual steering wheel in there, so that's kind of cool to see, not just a round circle. It's going to be the actual steering wheel, different color painted parts in the cab between the actual seat and the seat armrests. So seeing that extra effort put in to the interior makes it look really nice. We do have some stickers put on for I think like traction things on where you would step. The decals on this one are actual decals. So not any painted ones on here, but these will still be like how the older ones were with the actual decals on it. But they seem to be done pretty well, so I'm not really going to complain about them. It does have the NFTS 2021 imprint on the bottom there. It is out of their China factory. It does have the row crop duals on it, so I believe it's set up on some row spacing, but it's able to go down rows if you're, I don't know what you're doing with it, ripping maybe. Well, I guess on the box they're V-ripping with it, so to go down in between those rows, corn stalk rows. Very nice detail here on the exhaust pipes and the exhaust pipe and the air cleaner. Lots of detail put in there. It's still just plastic, but there's detail there. Honestly, overall, it's a very nice model tractor here. The only things I would change is to maybe make it so it articulates a little bit more, which I know with the cylinders, that's a little bit hard to do on a toy model. But another thing that I think would make it better is if there was actually hooks on the 3-point quick hitch here. So you could actually hook some 3-point implements up. I think that would just really finish it off on this model. But otherwise, it was a pretty good model for the price, commemorating the show. So, very nice tractor, comes in a nice box. I think even with it saying John Deere down there, not like it is in real life, it is a very nice tractor. I have it sitting displayed with a 2730 Ripper. So, I mean, it's made to do those big, heavy jobs. I really like it to display. And I guess I didn't even talk about this. It's got the step right there. So that's another added feature. Very nice tractor in all, especially for the price, only being $25 on the unit. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the review on this John Deere 8960. Next up, I think we're gonna do a comparison video between two different models. They're the same. They're the same thing, but one's a Prestige and one's a replica play. So we're going to kind of go through that and look at the differences in the next video. But I hope you enjoyed this one. So make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As always, I'll see you in the next one.